Let's make history.
Check out 107th Street and Madison Ave, part 1. Another person from 107 and Madison I want to talk about is my friend Alvin, also known as Scrap. We went to elementary together. We also went to junior high school together, 8th grade, New York Prep on 113th and 2nd. And we used to walk to school every morning. I lived on 111th. He lived on 107th, and we would meet up like around Madison and walk over together. And it's funny because when we were in New York Prep, there were these pretty attractive twins from Grant Projects, Monique and Monet. Shout out to Monique and Monet. Hope all is well with y'all. And he always said me, yo, because I was cool with one of them. He was like, yo, go tell her, go put a good word in for me. And then we lost touch for a little while. Years later, or a couple years later, when I started writing graffiti, we linked back up. He wrote his graffiti moniker was Scrap, S-C-R-A-P. That's how many people know him. Shout out to my bro Dede, who provided me with the picture. We all went to school together. Next time I saw Scrap was a few years later in Spofford. We saw each other in passing. And then I actually went into the dorm that he was in before he went up north, which was D4. Check out my video on the history of Spofford. But Scrap became a respected figure in the neighborhood. Actually caught a few murder charges from what I understand. I wasn't in touch with him at this point, but hearing his secondhand. He was on Rikers Island and he had some issue with his stomach. Not 100% on exactly what the problem was, the technical problem with him physically, but they wound up sending him to the hospital. He was asking over and over and they wouldn't send him to the hospital. Finally, when they did, it was too late and he passed away. And from what I understand, his mother actually won a lawsuit for that same reason. R.I.P. Scrap.